Hi! For today's tutorial, I'm going to show you on how to use dall-e 2 Image Generator 2023. But first, if you're new in this channel, please don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. Now let's start on searching dall-e 2. It is under OpenAI, and dall-e 2 is an AI system that can create realistic images and art from a description in natural language. You can see the latest updates here, like dall-e API is now available in public beta. dall-e 2 is also extending creativity since July 14, 2022. dall-e is now available without waitlist since September 28, 2022. And dall-e is now introducing outpainting since August 31, 2022. dall-e 2 can create original, realistic images and art from a text description. It can combine concepts, attributes, and styles. Under image generation, dall-e 2 can create original, realistic images and art from a text description. It can combine concepts, attributes, and styles. For example, the input is an astronaut riding a horse in a photorealistic style. Then, you can see the results on output. You can see this astronaut riding a horse. And if you click on next, you can see the different choices you can choose. And they all has an astronaut riding a horse. There are 5 of them that you can choose, and they are all in photorealistic style. Now if we scroll up a little bit, under outpainting, dall-e 2 can expand images beyond what's in the original canvas, creating expensive new compositions. For example, you have this painting on input. Then, you can see on output that it has a new compositions. Now, under in painting, dall-e 2 can make realistic edits to existing images from a natural language caption. It can add or remove elements while taking shadows, reflections, and textures into account. Here you can see an image on the input and a request of add a flamingo beside the pool. And here you can see on output that there's already a flamingo beside the pool. And there are 5 images that you can choose. And here you can also request to remove an object. Now, let's move on to variations. dall-e 2 can take an image and create different variations of it inspired by the original. You can see this image on input as reference, and you can see these images on output with different variations inspired by the input. You also have 5 images that you can choose here. Now, in January 2021, OpenAI introduced dall-e. 1 year later, our newest system, dall-e 2, generates more realistic and accurate images with 4 times greater resolution. You can see the dall-e 1 here versus the dall-e 2. You can see that dall-e 2 is better than dall-e 1. dall-e 2 is preferred over dall-e 1 when evaluations compared each model. 71.7% preferred for caption matching and 88.8% preferred for photorealism. You can also see related research such as hierarchical text, conditional image generation with clip latents. Then, dall-e creating images from text since January 5, 2021. dall-e 2 pre-training mitigation since June 28, 2022. Then, clip connecting text and images since January 5, 2021, a focus on safety. dall-E 2 began as a research project and is now available in beta. Safety mitigations we have developed and continue to improve upon include preventing harmful generations. We have limited the ability for dall-E 2 to generate violent, hate, or adult images. By removing the most explicit content from the training data, we minimize dall-E 2's exposure to these concepts. We also use advanced techniques to prevent photorealistic generations of real individuals' faces, including those of public figures. Curbing misuse. Our content policy does not allow users to generate violent, adult, or political content, among other categories. We won't generate images if our filters identify text prompts and image uploads that may violate our policies. We also have automated and human monitoring system to guard against misuse. Phase deployment based on learning. Learning from real-world use is an important part of developing and deploying AI responsibly. We began by previewing dall-E 2 to a limited number of trusted users. As we learned more about technology's capabilities and limitations and gained confidence in our safety systems, we slowly added more users and made dall-E available in beta in July 2022. Our hope is that dall-E 2 will empower people to express themselves creatively. dall-E 2 also help us understand how advanced AI systems see and understand our world, which is critical to our mission of creating AI that benefits humanity. Now let's go back at the top, and then let's try to sign up with dall-E 2. Now, please note that phone verification is required for sign up. Your number will only be used to verify your identity for security purposes. You can now start with a detailed description, such as an impressionist oil painting of sunflower in a purple vase. And after writing a detailed description, you can click on Surprise Me, or you can also upload an image. You can see some sample here, like 3D render of a cute tropical fish in an aquarium on a dark blue background digital art. And here's the result. Let's try another one. A photo of white fur monster standing in a purple room, and here's the result. And by following these simple steps, you can successfully use dall-E 2. Thank you for watching. I hope this video helped you out. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this. See you on the next video.